Okay.
I don't think I need to. Well, you can just get it. Yeah. I think we'll do it.
Okay. Anyway, boys and girls, I do apologize for the fact that I haven't uploaded a video in a very long time. I've just been busy. Myself and my girlfriend are traveling to Thailand tomorrow. You know? Well, obviously you don't know, but now you know. If you don't know, now you know. Never mind. They're busy packing. They're busy sorting and stuff out. I'm already packed. Well prepared. Even though I only started packing today. But welcome to the McGee Chronicles. I am laying in bed. I'm not sitting up as per normal. I'm keeping it traditional. Glass of white wine. Am I allowed to say that?
Yes.
Oh. Anyway. So I think just one thing from which we've actually kind of figured out now is obviously we're going on holiday for 10 days, 9 days, whatever you want to call it. And we're trying to figure out, especially if you have a girlfriend that's got curly hair, and if she loves her curls as much as you love her curls, or if you love her curls as much as she loves her curls, you're going to want to obviously take the products which can keep those curls, you know. And you know, I'm not going to say females, but everybody enjoys, or not enjoys, but likes to keep their hair in pristine condition. Oh, I messed that up a little bit. Yeah, don't worry about this thing over here. Anyway, so we did a little bit of research. The night before we fly tomorrow at 10 o'clock, where I'm laughing about it, but I'm a little bit pissed off as well because I can't take half of the shit. So there's a couple topics which I want to discuss, or not really topics, but just things I want to bring up. So the restrictions would be that of any gels, liquids, or what else? Pastes.
Like toothpastes.
Toothpaste. I was going to question that.
Makeup.
Gels, liquids, pastes, makeup, shit like that. You cannot bring more than 100 mils. Which is fine or fair enough, but even if the tube is 125 mils and you've used more than half of it, you still cannot take that tube on board because technically the label is 125 mils. So needless to say, my genius preparing for Thailand, because it's going to be 31 degrees on average every day, it's going to be shit hot. I'm not ready for it. Well, I am, but I'm not, you know. But I bought sunblock for the two of us, and with the price of sunblock, it is ridiculously expensive. I'm not going to lie. Well, I'm going to turn it the other way around. Obviously, everybody knows what type of bottle this is, but this is 200 mils. It's brand new. It hasn't been opened. And I can't take it on board. Why? Because it's more than 100 mils.
Alright, I'll just take a handful of these scratches, these little ones.
But in terms of milliliters and whatever the case, I am allowed to bring back alcoholic beverages. No quantity limitation on hand luggage. And with the sunblock and this 100 mils type of stuff, it's hand luggage or check-in luggage. You can't take that shit more than 100 mils. But I can bring in more, or there's no limitation on alcohol that I can bring back. As long as it is not more than, if I'm not mistaken, 74 or 75. The alcohol percentage is not more than 75 or 74%. My question is, why would you buy an alcoholic beverage which is more than 70% alcohol?
Why do always buy money?
I mean, we're not
I don't know how to be a responsible adult who says
18 years old anymore and going to Medleys and just drinking brandy and Coke. I enjoy my liquor this time, which I do not overindulge in terms of just drinking to get pissed. But anyway, going back to Thailand, I did kind of ask on Facebook as to what the next topic of the video would be.
this bikini top is way too
One I cannot do. The second one for you, Darren, I will do maybe when I'm in Thailand or maybe when I get back. But the one I'm going to do now is for my good buddy Josh Pardrell, who is unfortunately or fortunately in Canada at the moment, British Columbia. He's getting married. Josh, if you see this, please comment at the bottom and say I'm invited to your wedding, because I want to say a speech. I've got a shit ton of stories. But anyway, yes, his sort of response was, what's on the bucket list for Thailand? So essentially we are landing in Phuket at 1:30 in the afternoon. We're going to do our PCR test and wait at the hotel until we get the all clear. But we don't really have a sort of set agenda as to what we're going to do per day. All I know is on Monday the 25th, if I'm not mistaken, it's the 25th, I'll be doing a monster fishing trip where I'll be catching most of big Siamese carp, red-tailed catfish, arapaimas. What other fish are there?
I don't know, I'm not a fisherman.
You're not a man, so you can't be a fisherman. So speaking of man and Thailand
I'm
and
not a
fishing,
fisher person. Gender neutral, I'm not a fisher person. How about that?
You can just say you don't fish.
Why can't fishermen be gender
Anyway, I'll be catching exotic fish on Monday the 25th. All right. Listen, I don't want to edit this video. I'm literally going to upload it within the next, I've been talking shit for the last 7.5 minutes. I'm going to upload it in the next 15.
And you're still recording saying that?
Of course. Ain't no editing on this video. Anyway, but yeah, we will be exploring a lot of Thailand in terms of Bangla Road, which is not the most important to us, because that is the party strip, the party central, the whatever. But apparently there is a rule that the clubs stay open for a while, but they stop serving alcohol at 11. What's the point? Anyway, but yeah, we're going to go visit aquariums. We're going to visit, what else are we visiting? Museums. We are going, what do you say? And maybe a nature park, as long as the animals are not kept in confinement. Like, listen, I was in Beijing about 4 years ago, and the Beijing, or Josh, correct me if I'm wrong, Tiananmen Zoo. Was it Tiananmen? No, it wasn't Tiananmen. It was, shit, I can't remember. Tianjin. Yes, we went there for a night, myself, Josh, and Keegan. Dodgy night, bro. Yeah, we enjoyed the zoo to an extent, but when we saw like the tigers and stuff like that, they were kept in shitty conditions and we didn't really enjoy it. You know, like as an example, there was a monster big ass sign that went and said, "Do not tap on the glass." And you get all these kids, don't ever fucking record that and play it back and send it back to me. I'll hate you forever. But yeah, I don't like that type of stuff. Listen, if you're going to make a sanctuary, like, I know my buddy Alice went to Thailand last year in November, you know, when it opened up again, is that he went to an elephant sanctuary and there's no cages, nothing like that, and they allow the tourists to feed the elephants, make the food for them as well. So we're going to attempt to try find something like that. Unedited in my mouth. What we'll also be doing is, if we can find a decent spot, a little bit of snorkeling. Anyway, at our hotel, I'm gonna get back to what the agenda was. At our hotel, the pool bar opens at 8 a.m. Now I'm from Tableview. We take a little bit of a guess as to what time I'd be at the pool bar. This way I can sit in water, right? And I can order a cocktail. If I'm hungover, tequila sunrise, yo. Yes, okay, fine, your answer's right. I'll be there at 8 a.m. Well, actually, no, it's 7:55, just to make sure the staff are on time. Yeah, I don't want to start questioning as to, what does that smell like, dead barman. Yeah, if they say you open at 8, mate, you open at 8. I want my tequila sunrise. Anyway, yes, so snorkeling, and then, getting back to the whole thing about the bar opening at 8. We might go jet skiing, but I'm not sure if I'll be allowed to operate that. Listen, if they don't fucking question me, then I'm still doing it. Anyway, the girls are packing. I'm done. I'm already done. I'm ready to fly. I can fly right now. After my glass, obviously. Anyway, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, and you that's not subscribed, this maybe wasn't too informative. It wasn't the usual shit talk which you are accustomed to on this channel, but there'll be more to come. Promise. As an example, or not an example, as just facts. I've been busy. We've been preparing for Thailand. Didn't really have time to, get the mates together and, talk the nonsense which you usually see on the videos. But I do have a bit of content which I want to upload, specifically with myself giving Zane on the pool table the no-look black ball sink. And obviously I can only do that with a couple beverages done. And I'm not saying the alcoholic, I'm not saying non-alcoholic, but I'm not going to say he hates me either, but he really dislikes me after that shot. But I'll create eventually, I'm not saying it's going to be in the next week or 2 or 3 weeks or even a month, maybe 2 months, who knows. I'll create a montage of the pool night which Zane and I had, which I think I lost. I think I lost that in Thailand. But anyway, boys and girls, tomorrow we are flying to Thailand and Phuket specifically. And I will attempt my best to upload as much as I can. Remember, I've still got to edit, but I'm not going to be editing this one. This is 13 minutes 58 at the moment. I'm not going to edit this one. I don't care. But I'll attempt to upload as much as I can to show you exactly, or show you guys exactly what we're experiencing throughout the day. Maybe it may not be me actually chatting, but maybe just a montage or two, of all the stuff that we're catching on. Maybe the scenery, the sights, the bars, the restaurants, the clubs, the other stuff. Anyway, I say anyway quite a lot when I'm on camera. Anyway, boys and girls, I said anyway again. Anyway again. Boys and girls, we'll catch you later. And next time you see a video uploaded, we'll be in Thailand. Ching ching. Catch you later.